Now, if you're anything like me, checking a bag at the airport is the bane of your travel existence. You much prefer the stress-free lifestyle of the carry-on life. The only problem, you might be concerned, will you be able to fit all your stuff in a carry-on? I'm here to tell you I travel back and forth from Philly to Atlanta all the time. I never check a bag. And I quite easily get enough in my carry-on bag to last me from 4 to 7 days. Whether we're talking about a quick getaway or an extended business trip, I believe I've got packing a carry-on down to a science. And I want to share with you my best packing tips to help you live the efficient carry-on travel lifestyle. Now, if you're new here, welcome. Jeff, your Style O.G. On this channel, we discuss various men's lifestyle topics such as style, grooming, and dating every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern. I invite you to subscribe, tap that notification bell, and join us. And to my returning friends like Yannick6607, salute. Now, for the tips and techniques I'm going to share with you today on how to pack a carry-on, this will do best in your transitional weather, your typical spring or fall. Now, the first thing, of course, you have to decide when packing your carry-on, what should you bring? I like to aim for versatility and interchangeability. And I like to be prepared for various situations from dressier events to casual and in between. So with that in mind, here's what I'll usually pack. First off, let's start with the footwear. I usually pack 2 pairs, one dressier style shoe, one minimal sneaker. Oftentimes it'll either be a wingtip or a pair of boots for the dressier shoe. And I almost always pack a minimal white sneaker. Now in this scenario, I decided to wear some boots. Here's the key thing. The heavier, bigger shoe, wear that one. Pack the sneakers. Now let's talk about the jackets I'll bring. I'll bring one casual jacket and one sport coat or blazer. That way I have almost any situation covered. I'll typically wear the jacket and then I'll pack the sport coat or blazer. For pants that have a versatile interchangeable wardrobe, we're gonna go with dark denim, a pair of chinos, and a pair of trousers. And I will oftentimes throw in a pair of joggers or sweatpants as well. Bring along 2 button-down or button-up shirts. One darker one lighter one. I also will bring a couple of sweaters. One I wear on the plane, one to put in the bag. In addition to that, we've got 2 t-shirts, 6 pair of underwear, 6 pair of socks. You also can throw in the belt, and of course you need your dop kit. And of course, for work or recreation, I'm gonna bring along my laptop. Now that we know what we're gonna bring, let's talk about how to fold each of these items. Starting out with the shirts. When it comes to your shirts, first step, you wanna button all of the buttons. I lay the shirt first down, and then I fold the sleeves across the back, one over the other. Then I'm gonna fold the sleeves up to the collar, fold the sides across in thirds until they meet, then fold the shirt bottom to top in thirds. Now for my blazer or sport coat, very simple technique. I take one sleeve, turn it inside out, take that shoulder on that side, stuff the shoulder into the other sleeve of the jacket, and then fold the jacket in half. Now for my t-shirts, very simple technique. Fold the t-shirt side to side in half, bring the sleeves in, then fold the t-shirt in half from bottom to top. I use the same technique with my sweaters. Now when it comes to my socks, I'm gonna roll them up and stuff them inside each shoe, then put the sneakers into the dust bag. When it comes to the underwear, I fold them up in a nice tight roll. I use a very simple technique when folding my pants. First unzip and unbutton them, then I turn the pants inward and fold them in half from bottom to top. Fold this extra material over, fold them in half, and flip them over. I use this technique for jeans, chinos, and trousers. Now we're ready to pack that carry-on. And when it comes to a carry-on, I believe you should invest in a high-quality, durable, stylish bag, like the one I've been using for the last few years from today's video sponsor, Carl Friedrich. On virtually all my travels for the last couple of years, I've been using the Carl Friedrich Carry-On Pro. It's the perfect combination of design, functionality, quality, and style. I've been a huge fan of Carl Friedrich for the last several years. I have a messenger bag, a key organizer, and this Carry-On Pro. The Carry-On Pro is made of a durable, lightweight polycarbonate. It has an external hard shell with the front pocket. It has a combination lock closure instead of zippers that can easily get caught and dragged. It has a durable aluminum lock frame, and it has Japanese spinner wheels. These spinner wheels are 360 degrees, smooth motion, front, back, side to side, and around. I absolutely love the Carry-On Pro's smooth rolling action. As I said, the Carry-On Pro from Carl Friedrich is durable, it's high quality, and I love its style. It's sleek, it's minimalistic, and I love the aesthetics of the premium Italian leather details. The Carry-On Pro also comes with compression pad. This is clutch when packing my bags, and during travel, I don't want all the contents to shift around. As I've said, I've been using the Carry-On Pro for all my trips the last several years. I actually have two. I have one and I also have one for my lady. She uses hers for all her travel needs as well. Hands down, the best combination of aesthetics, functionality, and quality. You definitely want to grab yourself the Carl Friedrich Carry-On Pro. So make sure you hit that link in the description and grab yourself a Carry-On Pro or other great luggage and accessories from Carl Friedrich. Now let's get these clothes into the carry-on bag. I start on the deeper side and put my heavier clothes on that side. Specifically, we're gonna start with the shoes. The shoes that we have in the dust bag, you wanna have them go in first. Whether you have the dust bag or not, you want your shoes on the bottom to keep the potential dirt off the rest of your clothing. In this bag on the deep side, I have the nice dividers. I put a shoe on each side. Then after that, we're gonna pack our pants. Lay them down one on top of the other. Then on the side of my pants, that's when I bring in my underwear. There's a lot of open space that you should have on that side, or you'll easily get all 6 pair right in there. In front of my underwear, I have enough room for my dop kit. Now we're gonna move to the other side. Now on the other side, I usually pack the clothing that I'm more concerned about wrinkling, most specifically my shirts and my sweaters. So as you see here first, we're gonna put in the dress shirts. After the shirts, I go for the knitwear, my sweaters. On top of the sweaters, we put the t-shirts. And then we finally finish this side off by putting the sport coat or blazer on top. As you can see, it was very easy to get all my items in the bag, no problem. And in actuality, if it's a little colder weather, I still have room to throw an additional jacket or coat in. After getting all the items on each side of the bag, I then lock in my compression pad. Remember, the key about these compression pads, they're gonna keep your items from shifting during travel. After that, close the bag up. Then the last thing I'll pack, I'll unzip this front pocket, put in my laptop or any other small accessory. You know, your charger, maybe my passport, glasses, or any other small items I might need easy access to as I'm en route. And with that, you're ready to head out of the door. But let's talk about the one last step. What you should do when you arrive at your destination. What I like to immediately do, take out the clothing that I'm most concerned about wrinkling and hang them up. I'm talking about specifically about your sport coat and your shirts. Either hang them in the closet, or what I usually like to do, I'll hang them in the bathroom, turn on the shower, and let the steam get out any wrinkles. Usually that's enough. Most of the time, I won't have to iron if I do the steam technique. And that's how you get this done. With this technique, I'm easily able to cover 4 to 7 days. And I don't run out of clothes, specifically because what we pack and how we packed it makes it very interchangeable. I can easily slide on a jacket, take it off. I'm layering with the sweaters. If it gets too warm, I've got my t-shirt. You got everything you need for a quick getaway or an extended business trip.